Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to become a reseller at Spotifamily.com, resell Spotify lifetime premium subscriptions to anyone, and how to use our API in a short and simple way, obviously. And yeah, let's just head over to Spotifamily.com, as you can see in our address bar. And if you want to become a reseller, click on Become a Reseller, obviously, which is going to lead you down to the reseller plans. So initially, all the reseller plans include white label keys. The difference to branded keys is that a branded key looks something like Spotifamily minus and then the key, and the white label keys doesn't really include this. They're just the key itself without any branding, obviously. And yeah, let's just also say we do have the discount code Welcome Resellers for our reselling L or XXL plan for the first 50 purchases to get 20% off. So be quick if you want to become a reseller and get a 20% discount, obviously, which could be quite an amount if you buy a big plan. Yeah. Okay, so initially all the reselling plans include a white label key, or many white label keys, obviously, lifetime access, so you can always upgrade an account, you can always renew those accounts if the subscription seems to run out or whatever. API access, so you can use those keys on your own website without having to refer your users to our website. You can really sell them as your own keys, obviously. Also, we do include a reselling panel and a reselling commission, so everything a reseller might actually need. So you can only buy the panels with cryptocurrencies. It's just to keep you anonymous, to keep us anonymous, and to save some taxes, obviously. If you don't happen to have any cryptocurrencies, we've made another tutorial on how to purchase crypto, on how to store it, and also how to use it, so you might as well check that one out. Anyways, so let's just say you want to buy a plan, just click on Buy with Crypto, which is going to open the purchasing panel. And there are two extra options here, not really which are not mandatory to be bought, but you can buy them if you need some additional guidance from us. First one is use via the upgrading suite. So it's important to say that most of our keys are only usable, all our reselling keys are only usable via the API. And if you want to use those keys on our website too, on the top page or at spotifamily.com/services/upgrade, you do have to buy additional upgrading access, so you can upgrade them on our website too. Otherwise, you're only able to request those keys and upgrade them via the API and in no other way. So this is going to cost you an additional $20. So if you don't happen to know how to use the API, you might as well purchase this one too. Or if you are a single user without having the intention to resell keys, you might as well think about the personal plans too, obviously. And if you need some help setting up the API, you can also purchase this package, which will give you an extra one-hour call, obviously, where we'll explain how to integrate the API, which is fairly easy, obviously. How to, maybe if you need some PHP code or JSON or whatever, we can also explain to you how to integrate it in your code and how to make API calls, which is going to cost an additional $100, but it's not mandatory to choose this one. Anyways, let's just say you've already purchased an a reseller panel, sorry. In your confirmation email, there's going to be a key included, which is going to look something like panel minus and then 5 signs minus 5 signs and again 5 signs. And with that key, you're going to head over to spotifamily.com and click on family/reseller panel. You're going to copy your key, paste it in here. This is a sample key, so it's not going to work for you anyways. You're just going to click on open panel, and then associated keys with your reselling panel will be shown here. Basically, it's what it's going to do is it's going to show you the keys which are included in your plan. So in that case, 5 unbranded keys, white label. It's also going to show you that the API is enabled for those keys, but those keys are not usable via spotifamily.com/services/upgrade. So what we're going to do is we're going to test that. We're going to head over to key services and to upgrade, and we're going to put in this key here, put some random login detail in here, some random stuff, yeah, and we're going to just click on upgrade now, and it's going to tell us that this key can only be used via the API. I think it's the same for the key status. If you put it in here, it should also tell you the same. And it's just going to tell you that this key was not found in our database, so I think you can still request the key status, but you can't use the upgrading or function on our website, unless let's just head back over to the reselling panel. You purchase this extra feature. I'm going to log into another panel, which includes a lot of more keys. It's about 50 keys, and this panel does have the spotifamily.com/services/upgrades enabled, so those keys might be used via the website too, obviously. Anyways, let's just assume you can only use those keys via the API. Good for you. We do have a menu point which is explaining the API. Let's just click on this one, which is going to open a document which includes all the API calls you can do. Let's just say the API is fully JSON responding and can be used within your code. And yeah, let's just, I'm going to show you how the API is giving you an output. Let's just head over to api.spotifamily.com, and we're just going to request a stock, and it's going to look something like that. It's saying that Argentina currently has 22 free slots, which means that 22 accounts can be upgraded with Argentina at its current location. Stock is always refilled. I think it's refilled weekly, sometimes it's refilled daily, depends on how high the request and the demand is, obviously. But in most cases, the stock is there's always some stock, so it's always usable. So you might as well integrate that into your website to request which countries are currently available. You might as well integrate the upgrading or the check key info and whatever. It's also going to tell you what the replies might look like on this API. Yeah, it's fairly easy to use, but if you still need some help, of course we can help you. You know how to get our help. You just purchase the extra package and we will get in contact with you and telling you how to set up the API. So actually it's fairly easy to become a reseller. As you can see, reselling panels are also very organized. You see how many keys you have, what are the keys. If you need a CSV file, you might as well also get this one. Just contact us via support and we can provide you with one. It's fairly easy and it won't cost you anything extra, okay? It's pretty, if you need a CSV file, just contact us, we will provide you with one. So you can paste it in your database or whatever. Support is available at spotifamily.com/support. You can contact us via email or Telegram. Fairly easy. And yeah, pretty much that's how you become a reseller. Head over to spotifamily.com to purchase your reselling keys and upgrade Spotify accounts to a lifetime Spotify premium subscription. That's pretty much it. Have a great day.